We're headed to Nevada, Reno, Nevada, and I'm already loving all the beautiful trees. And I want to show you what I brought along with us. This is Adrian. She's a jade plant, and I named her Adrian because of our van being named Rocky, and his better half in the movies was Adrian. What do you think, Roy?
So you named it because our van's name was Rocky, but it's not spelled the same way as Rocky?
Yep.
And you're going to do the plant name Adrian? How you spelling Adrian?
Don't ask me those hard questions.
Yo, Adrian!
That's her.
Hi everyone, I'm Roy.
And I'm Kim.
And this is our converted 136 ProMaster van named Rocky. We aren't your normal everyday van lifers, we're pickers. Our goal is to travel to many exciting places and search for items to sell in our online eBay store. So join us on our many adventures because we are Nomadic Pickers.
We're fixing to stop at a rest area. It's a beautiful, beautiful drive. And after being with all the palm trees down in South Texas, this is a nice change.
All right, well here we are. We made a stop just outside of Reno at a rest area, one last rest area before we make it into Reno. This is called the Donner Pass Rest Area on Blue Memorial Highway, which is Highway 80, heading into Reno, coming from Sacramento. You can see over there is a beautiful area, and there's our Rocky van sitting over there, and Kim and I walked around over here, and Kim's already walked further up that way, and it's got just a beautiful view. And you can see there's the rest area. It's really nice and clean. It's very nice and very busy. But up there is a little bit of snow up there, up on the hills. The reason that we decided to take this little walk over this way because it was just really nice. Now Donner Pass is famous for the Donner Party or the Donner Pioneers that came through in the 1800s. If you don't know about them, you can read about them. They made a demise coming up here into the mountains because they caught the winter time and it gets very, very cold up here. Well, I'm not going to go into the specifics of it, but you can read about the Donner Pioneers. And look, and there's Kim, and she is standing on some snow. Let's see the snow. Look at that pretty creek going through, running through. And I'm sorry about all the traffic noise and the wind. Hopefully you can hear me, but I'll try to cut out some of the wind noise when I edit this video. But let's check out Kim and see what she's doing.
We haven't seen snow in how many years?
Oh wow, living down in South Texas, we don't see snow anymore. And I told her, don't eat the dirty snow. Because that's dirty snow.
Yeah, it is.
Did you touch it?
I did.
All right, let's touch it. Let's touch some snow. Snow, we got to touch snow.
Wow.
Wow, this is pretty neat. She got snow on me. All right, but this is just a really nice area. Now, if you didn't know, in this part in California, and I don't know all of California, but up here and through the mountain ranges and stuff, every time you stop at a rest area, if you need to camp, you can do it for 8 hours. They don't allow anything longer than 8 hours because I don't know who's going to go by and check. We have seen campers and stuff that obviously you could tell that they were sleeping in because they were covered up or buttoned up. Saw a lot of vans. They were the same way. So I know that there are people stopped and relaxing. If you need to, you can. Plus, along this path, there is all kinds of pullouts and little areas to stop at, little camping areas, and some of them I'm sure require some fees. Anderson National Park, but it's pretty nice. So there's plenty of places to park if you need to stop for a little while, and probably several places you can go for overnight camping, but this isn't where we're stopping. We're going to continue on. We're going to head up towards Reno and see what that's like. Hi.
Hi. I made it.
Another great thing about this rest area is if you want to, you can stop and take a half-mile walk through the little woods and the mountains. It's pretty nice. So Kim and I decided we want to try our luck. Right outside of Reno, Nevada is a place called Boomtown, and it looks kind of like a boom town, I guess, or an old pioneer town. And it's a casino and hotel, and there's some restaurants. And yeah, we're gonna try our luck. We're gonna go in there and just throw in a couple of dollars, see what happens, and then we'll be on our way. But I just wanted to see how well we'll do, and I've never been here, and I just thought it would be kind of interesting to see. So we're gonna try it. And if we're winners, we'll let you know. And if we're losers, might not tell you or even show you this part of the clip. All right, we're going inside. Well, we didn't do as good at the casino as I was hoping to do. Okay, I'll tell you, when we got our losses, we got our losses. But we had fun, we had a good time. And right down the hill from the casino was the KOA. And we were gonna drive down the road and stay on some BLM land.
It was getting late.
It was getting late because we played a little bit longer. And it's so nice here, it's beautiful. So we parked Rocky right here amongst all of our little trailers, but we got our own little kind of area right over here. But we got a wonderful view of the mountains over there and the hills. And Kim made us a wonderful dinner. What?
It's fried potatoes, bacon, eggs, onions.
Yummy, yummy.
Easy.
Scrumptious, that's what I'm
And
talking
coffee.
about. So I'm getting ready to dig in, so I will talk to you later because I'm going to eat now. We are at South Fork Lake near Elko, Nevada, northern Nevada. It's on I-80 east if you were heading towards Salt Lake City, Utah. I hope you can hear me good. The wind's blowing. I don't know how well you can see it. Those mountains over there have snow on them. And right now where we are standing, I'm wearing shorts because it's about 68 degrees, 69 degrees. Other than the wind, it feels really good. The sun feels good.
It's really beautiful. It's like a diamond in the rough. I don't know that many people know about this little. It's just a state recreational park.
Yeah, it's a state recreational area. It costs
$25.
$25. Here's the deal. It costs $10 if you're from Nevada, $15 if you're not, and then it's $10 for hookups.
Just so you can see the snow-capped mountains in the back are just gorgeous.
Sorry for any traffic noise you might hear. We are at a rest stop, and I'm actually on an observatory. The reason I'm on an observatory is we just came from Nevada, which is over there, right there at those mountains, and all that white on the over the top of the truck, that's all the salt flats. We are by Salt Lake City. Since most of the salt flats are on the other side of the rest area, there's a little bit of salt right over here on the ground. So I'm gonna get Kim and we're gonna walk over there so we can go touch the salt. Kim, you're getting salt all over your feet.
Yeah.
Today we drove from Nevada into just outside of Salt Lake City, Utah. We are about 35 miles south on BLM land, that's Bureau of Land Management. It's very nice outside. It's probably about 70 degrees, about an hour before the sun goes down. So it's gonna be very nice. Probably get down to the 40s tonight, which will be just fine in our Rocky van. So we are looking forward to that. Kim's inside, getting ready to make some hamburgers. Looking forward to some delicious, yummy hamburgers. I'm wearing my No Bad Vibes t-shirt. Gotta have no bad vibes on this trip. This little part of the BLM that we're on, it's breathtaking, it's gorgeous, it's quiet, it's serene, just beautiful. Obviously there is some ATV trails around here, motorcycle trails, so we know that that does happen probably on the weekends. This is a weekday, so no motorcycles or ATVs around here. This is actually part of the original Pony Express Trail back in the 1800s. So this is so nice. I mean, just look as far as you can see how beautiful it is. Now there is a couple of campers, and we saw a couple of trailer camper, a motor home, a regular truck, and a truck pulling a trailer, all within about a mile, 2 mile stretch of this area. But we came down further, and now we got this beautiful view to ourselves. Man, nobody else around. I'm just loving this, and it's really not bad. The road we came in is a washboard road, which means get a little bit bouncy to it, but off on the shoulder, it's wide enough for a vehicle that's smooth as can be. So I don't know why you'd want to ride down the middle of the road. For about a mile, we bounced down that road, but we finally dawned and realized, I said, why are we doing this when off to the side it's about wide enough for a regular vehicle and it's smooth? So that's what we drove down. Well, I'm gonna go get with Kim, and we're gonna go eat some delicious hamburgers. And then tomorrow we're looking to wake up and head to Arches National Park in Utah. So hopefully the next time you see me on this video, we'll be at Arches National Park, and I'll be showing you a beautiful view from there. Anyway, time to get the van ready to go to bed, eat some hamburgers, enjoy the night, beautiful sunset. But we will see you later tomorrow at Arches National Park in Utah.